Hi guys, Ashley from Ash Cash Budget here. If you're new to this channel, consider clicking the little red subscribe button down below as well as the little bell notification and follow me through my journey to becoming debt free. Today we're going over my March 2018 budget report. There's definitely been some things that have happened along the way. So I got sick, and actually that was not that much of a hiccup. I just had to use some of my medical cash envelope to do things like buy Dayquil and things like that to get better, and use some more of my extra grocery money to like just buy some stuff to make me feel better. But then right after that, my tooth was hurting really bad. And so I went into the dentist, and it turns out I ended up needing a root canal. And now I don't know how much you really want to know, but apparently that tooth has been dead for a while. But since there has been no problems and they didn't find anything on the x-rays, it was never found. So I was actually lucky that they were able to do the work, get the root canal done. So it's been a painful few days. That definitely set me back because of the copay, which I will go over with you on how much I had to spend on that. But the copay was done, but I was able to cover that and move on because I actually have that in my budget. I'm able to be a little bit flexible when things like that kind of come up. So it really wasn't that bad. It was just a little hiccup, and then I was able to just pay for my like antibiotics and ibuprofen out of just my medical cash envelope. So everything worked out, but I'll go over all that with you here. So we last left off on the 15th. I paid that speeding ticket. So I was at $746.65. I got paid on the 22nd, $1,353.42. And then the church check was $150, which is our usual amount. I don't include that on my balance sheet because it does not go into my bank account. It essentially just goes right into the grocery and household cash envelopes. So I just like to mark that to know how much we got. So here I added the pay to what was currently in my balance, and so I had $2,100.07. Now I took out immediately, of course, the cash envelopes of $235 this time, leaving me with $1,865.07. So basically this layout here is just kind of my current balance with my checking account. I ended up selling something that I've had listed on Facebook for a while. I sold a bike seat for $5. I wasn't really planning on doing much clean out on my garage this month, but that worked out that I was able to go ahead and sell that and make an extra $5. So that $5 immediately goes to, well, not immediately, but that is earmarked specifically for debt, no matter what. So I had $1,870.07. Carrying it over here, I paid two bills, the electric and the CenturyLink, $45.65 and $256.04. And this time my boyfriend bought another movie, so the rental is added to his amount here. So I'll go over this in just a second. So paid the CenturyLink, then I was down to $1,568.38. And then the dentist on this Tuesday. So I took out $201 out of my own personal account. I'm not going to show my sinking fund transfer here. I did have to transfer $400 that I had in my sinking fund as well, because the copay was $601 after the insurance covered a good chunk of that. But $400 came out of the sinking fund. $201 was $151 from my budget that I had to move stuff around. And then $50 was actually the amount I was going to put in the sinking fund this month. So I'm earmarking it as early sinking fund. And so it was $201 off of my balance. And so I was left with $1,367.38. Taking this over here, I paid rent, city, and my Capital. This isn't Capital One. This is my phone. I'm always messing these things up. Isn't my writing beautiful when I have to keep marking things out? So 8656 is my phone. And that actually went down because I took the insurance off the phone, and I'm currently insuring myself, which is going into my sinking funds this month. So this is the first month with that. So paying all of this stuff, I was brought down to $334.76. So that's not that much left. As you know, I have a $620 goal for Capital One. But after I get my boyfriend's amount, which is CenturyLink, rent, electric, and city, came out to $1,237.75. Dividing that by two of us is $618.88. I pay him back essentially $150 for my health insurance. So his portion was $468.88 plus the $10 movie. So I'm getting $478.88 from him. So once I deposit that, I will have $813.64. So I'm going to take out of that the sinking funds that I have earmarked for the month. So it's $135. It would have been $185, but I already used that $50 here for the dentist. So I'm taking out $50 for car maintenance, $30 for gifts, $25 for shows, $10 for my car registration, which is due next year, and $20 for my own personal phone insurance that I'm paying myself now instead of paying T-Mobile for that. This will bring me down to $678.64. And so I'm able to do my goal of $620 plus the $5 from the bike seat. So that'll actually take it. My goal is my goal from my personal paychecks. So that's the goal I strive to make. So that's why it is still $620 plus the $5. So $625 to Capital One. Anything above that, I was going to put towards moving. So once I subtract $625 from that amount, I get $53.64 that I get to put towards the moving fund. It's not that much, but it'll do. So my sinking funds, I actually need to go ahead and I'll have some interest this month as well. So the amounts I show you will be a few cents off, but they'll be updated hopefully next month. So here is my EveryDollar app. Hopefully soon I want to start recording from the computer and show you guys that for the EveryDollar app part. But for now, I'm on here. So I have my Pay 1, Pay 2 logged in. I need to get the boyfriend's money, which is going to happen real soon, and I'll deposit that and get everything transferred. The garage, the bike seat is from the garage, so that's $5 this month. And then here are my sinking funds. So the car maintenance, $50 I'm adding, bringing up to $583.65 plus this month's interest. The medical, so it's in the red. So I still had the $50 planned, which I went ahead and took out for the deductible. So right here it says root canal, $450. So that was a $400 transfer from the sinking funds, as well as $50 that I just went ahead and put towards the deductible instead of putting it at the sinking funds at the end of the month. So $450 out of that. I'm only left with 23 cents plus whatever interest I make this month. I just didn't want to bother with those cents, so I just left the 23 cents in there. Gifts, I will be putting $30, so it's going to be $76.66. Shows, I'm putting 25, so it'll be $125.12, and I might be getting a ticket for Lion King soon. Not for me, for my boyfriend. We'll see, but that's currently sitting at $125.12. Moving, I'm going to add that $53.64 just discussed with you. So it'll actually bring me up to $900.67. It'll probably be like just northwards of $901 once the interest hits. So that's pretty good. I am over $900 now. So I am, even though it's not that much for the month, I'm over $900. So that's pretty cool. That's almost halfway to the goal, ultimate goal of $2,000. Registration, this is the first month, so it's only $10. And same with the phone. This is the first month, so it'll only be $20. And if you can see here, it tracks the amount in EveryDollar. So I actually have to go on the computer one and fix the phone one so that it keeps track as well how much is in there. Now, I have all this stuff paid: rent, city, electric, mobile phone, and cable internet. Gas was $1.90 this month with the extra $10 in the first cash envelopes, that driving, the speeding ticket. So I got that paid off, $72. That stupid tax for the month. Groceries was nothing from my own personal money this month. Cats was $40. I decided to go ahead and fund the clothing this month, the clothing cash envelope. So that was $20 for the whole month. Medical is $50 as usual. Personal $100, which is the minimum. Wallet money, I went ahead and gave myself, before the dentist thing happened, I gave myself $20 in the cash envelope. So I'm not going to go ahead and take it back. You know, I didn't fund it for a while, so I just kept it there. Hair was $40 because I wanted to start putting more money in that again since I went without it for a while. And household, nothing for my own. And down here is dentist exclamation point. So really, the dentist cost me $151 of my own personal money outside of sinking funds. So really, in the scheme of things, it was not that bad. Thanks to sinking funds, which I made a huge priority, which I love, you know, the Capital One 360 savings accounts. I do have a link down below, referral code. You guys can get $25 for starting some sinking funds with them, while savings accounts, you can have up to 27. I love it. It makes it so easy to keep my stuff separate, which definitely helped me when I needed to pull the money out for the medical, but I need to beef that medical back up. So you'll be seeing that in the upcoming months. Health insurance, $150, and my auto insurance of $100. So Capital One, $625. It's not marked off because I need to go ahead and pay it, but that's how much I get to pay this month, $625. That is awesome. I'm pretty excited about that. I think it's a great amount. My Discover, of course, was the minimum of $85, and the federal loan minimum of $130. So this month there was definitely a couple things going on. You know, I had the ticket and I had my root canal and I was sick, which, guys, thank you so much for the well wishes. I am feeling way better, but that's why these videos are going to kind of come out a little bit later at the end of the month videos and beginning of the month videos, because, you know, that kind of took a little bit of time. I finished recovering. I'm doing a bit of spring cleaning as well, so that's kind of taking up some of my time, but I've bounced back. I'm doing well, and I'm finally feeling much better from the root canal because that took a while to alleviate that pain, and I am feeling much better now. So thank you guys so much for all your well wishes and talking to me about it as it was going on, because I know I was telling you I was sick and my tooth was hurting, and I'm just glad to be done with that. And really, overall, it was not a huge hiccup for me because of my planning, my sinking funds, and being able to budget helps me move around the money a lot easier. As before, I probably would have worried and I would have pulled out that credit card, or what is it called? That credit card that I had before, Care Credit. Remember the Care Credit one that I paid off before? I would have just pulled that out to pay my deductible, and, you know, because I didn't have any extra money in my budget. But this way I do, and I'm able to move things around and make it happen. So just to show that my goals are still achievable if I can try. And I was lucky I made enough money this month to kind of cover all that. Otherwise, I would have had to cut from the goal a little bit. But I think I did pretty well. How did your guys' March go? I will be back with you soon to go over my April budget plan, probably after a debt snowball, because that is coming up as well. But I'm glad to be feeling better and talking to you guys again. Please tell me what you guys have been going on in your guys' life. I will put the links up above, of course, to subscribe, and another video that YouTube will suggest for you guys. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.